Well, it's a cold start out there, and it's also a little bit of a breezy start too. So as you're heading out the door for your day today, make sure that we are dressing appropriately with all the layers that we're going to need, just because it is definitely pretty cold and it will remain chilly and breezy for the rest of the day today. Right now, many of us are starting off in the teens and 20s with that wind making it feel even colder. Now, as we push deeper into the rest of the morning, we will continue to see temperatures ranging in the middle and upper 20s by around 10 o'clock. And then as we move into the afternoon, we will end up seeing temperatures climbing up into the lower and middle 30s, especially for many of us in the valley. Looking like many of the hill towns and Berkshires will end up ranging in the middle and upper 20s to near 30. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a chilly day out there for sure, and the breezes are definitely going to also be a little bit persistent with us as well. Otherwise, we are going to end up looking at a mix of sun and clouds out there. We'll go partly to mostly sunny for today. As we push deeper into the evening, temperatures are now falling into the 20s, and then as we move into the overnight, we will see some building cloud cover. Temperatures fall into the middle 20s, and then as we're waking up tomorrow morning around this time, we'll have a lot of clouds around. We may start to see a couple of flurries around as well, with the onset of our light snow expected throughout the day tomorrow. Right now, it's definitely a pretty quiet start, but it is breezy out there. You can see the camera shaking there a little bit in the wind. We're at 25 degrees. That wind is out of the northwest at 12 miles per hour, so that 25 right now feels like 14. It's 19 right now over in Pittsfield, 22 in Worcester, 28 over in Boston, and when you factor in the wind, which is coming in anywhere between 10 and 20 miles per hour, it feels like we're in the single digits and teens for many of us across the Bay State. As we continue to push deeper into the afternoon, we will be dealing with a bit of a persistent breeze. So if today happens to be a trash day, we may see a couple of barrels knocked over with winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour sustained, but we may see gusts between 20 and 25 miles per hour. Your satellite and radar right now shows mainly clear skies across western Mass right now, but this is the batch of snowfall that we're actually watching that's going to come into our area for tomorrow. So here's your futurecast for today. Mix of sun and clouds. As we head into tomorrow morning, we are going to end up seeing some light snow beginning anywhere between, say, 5 and 7 a.m. So it is going to be early starting, and we are going to be looking perhaps at some impacts to our morning commute. Then we're going to continue to see some periods of light snow throughout the rest of your day tomorrow, through the whole rest of the morning and into the afternoon. And it looks like it will come to an end at some time around that evening commute. So it's going to be a pretty much of a day-long snow event there. As we head into your day Wednesday, then low pressure starts to move away, and then we are going to be looking at a mix of sun and clouds. So here's what we're thinking for snow totals. Not a whole lot. It looked like it was going to be snowing a lot because of how long it was going to be, but it's kind of just a light snow through the majority of the day. So we are going to be looking at about 1 to as much as 2 inches of snowfall for many of us in the valley. I would say maybe even a couple of locations in the valley could get on the higher end, maybe 2, 3, and then we're going to be looking at about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall as we go up in elevation. Berkshire County, the hill towns, and up along Route 2 are our best chances to seeing about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall. Then as we head into your day on Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve, we're mostly sunny, breezy, chilly. Temperatures are ranging in the middle 30s. Hopefully we won't see too much melting and we can hang on to that snowpack just in time for us to have a white Christmas, hopefully. As we move into Thursday, Christmas Day, it's going to be looking mostly cloudy and dry, though. Temperatures in the middle and upper 30s to near 40. Then we're tracking the next chance for some snow showers. Looks like it comes through sometime Friday night and into Saturday. A few extra flurries around on Saturday. Rain and snow showers possible by Sunday. And then the last few days of the year, we're looking at temperatures ranging a little below normal in the upper 20s and lower 30s. By the way, next Wednesday is New Year's Eve.